Hey guys, how's it going? It's Dirty Bones and we're on another episode of Orebound. Today we are setting up a garden and trying to get our brewing going. So I have so far, I ran... Are we in the right spot? No, we're not in the right spot. What's going on? Can't remember where the hell everything is. So far I have coal set up, automated feeding our water, and our there's our water there, and I've got to set up for steam because we're gonna need steam to run some of the machines like this baby over here. So I've got water going into a water tank which is feeding into two auto planters. This is level, I believe this is level 3 automation. I'm not exactly sure if it's level 3 or level 4. The automated farm might be level 4. So you pick what you want to produce: barley, hops, or berries. And then I've got them run into a conveyor. This is a merger because I have two gardens making the same product. I'm going to switch one over to hops. And then I have it merged here, but I'm going to end up taking it out and switching one to hops and one to barley. And then this is your brewing machine. And the recipe I chose was dwarven whiskey, which only takes barley. Now the reason it's not running is I still have to hook up steam. So I want to start with let's have some food first. That's done. Have we got more on us? Yes, we do. So I want to hook up some steam. We're going to need a splitter in here because we're going to be running more later. We will hook that up. Spin. That up right there. Run over, put our steam on. Oh, not going to grab it. Why aren't you going to grab it? Oh, is this my... Did I turn this the wrong way? Oh, I haven't got this hooked up yet. That's my water pump. I don't think I wanted that there. Oh, I put my water pump over there. We don't even need this. We can get rid of this. And we can put a steamer here. We might regret that. No, we shouldn't regret taking out that water pump because we can just use splitters anyways. So we will put down boiler. Oh, I know why we put the water down for this, to get the water up and running. That's what it was. So we're going to need to put one of each down. Now that I've got that placed there, I know which way I want my water. Because... You know what? That's going to be a pain in the butt. Then I have to run another split for coal. Oh, actually, we have another split for coal. That won't be that much of a pain in the butt. Maybe we will run that water. Oh, wrong one. That's not the automated one. So if we back this up a bit, it'll be easier to hook up. Run that there. Then we're going to put a water tank because we're going to add more water lines or more gardens after. So we'll put that about there. Now we can run our conveyors. That into there. Now let's get out of the way here. That one into there. So now we should have coal coming into our boiler and our water. Yeah, we've got it. Now if we back out, sometimes you wish you had third person in this so you could see this better. There isn't third person, is there? V. No third person. I've never did check that. So we will run our water line. Whoa, don't grab that one. Grab this one. There you go. And then this one can go into here. So now we've got 2 left over here to set up for our garden. And then here's our steam outlets. And we will... Did we build that splitter? Yeah, we did build that splitter. So we will switch over to our splitter pipes. Is that going to make it? Yeah, we'll use that one. Yeah, that should work. Okay. And then we run this bad boy over to here. Now we want to leave enough room to add that other conveyor. So I'm going to back it up a bit. We're going to take that merger out. Was it facing the right way? It was. Look at that. So that's set in, and now that's working. So we are now getting Dwarven whiskey. Dwarven whiskey is done. I wonder if can we just switch this mid 96, eh? Select production. Go let's check and see what our productions are in here. So ale would be barley and hops, hops and berries, so pretty much everything. Too bad. And it doesn't have 3 inputs, because then, oh no, you've got more now anyways. Because so Dwarven ale, you can make Dwarven ale here, then put another brewer after it, which would have empty barrels running into it, which we haven't done yet. We still need to set up a system with empty barrels. But I wasn't planning on putting a garden here. I was going to leave this wide open for other stuff, because I wanted to run everything through all this open space here. But it turns out that once you get over here, it pretty much stops. I mean, it does go to that long tunnel, which we will probably go down and see what we can find and maybe run a rail system out of there. That's why I've got this rail system here still. Now, I took this all apart. I made a tutorial video about this. I took it all apart because that's copper right there. I don't really need to run copper anywhere. In fact, that copper we're going to use to set up a system in order to create bullets so that we can set up with stronger protection. Because in protection, we have, well, we have these flame turrets too now, but I just unlocked automation 5, I believe it was, which makes these precise pipe works and precise gears that we need. So we're not ready for that, but these basic turrets, apparently they take bullets. So we need to produce our own bullets, and they are made out of copper and I think something else. But so that's how we're gonna do that. In fact, should be something in here that tells us what the bullets are made out of. Oh, there's ammo constructor. Here, let's put one of these down quick. Just have a look. Oh, so it doesn't even, so it must just be, oh, there it is. Coal and copper. So we have both. Let's get rid of this. So we have the copper there, and we have all this coal that we've been feeding in. And in fact, we will probably, I know we ended up using this, but we'll probably end up breaking this off and putting another splitter in here in order to get our bullets going. But that's going to take a whole steam setup again, which I did have there with coal, and I got rid of it. We're going to have to put it all back in there again. So next, now that I have this set up and this running, oh, we were going to switch this around to, I think we're going to do hops. We'll switch this over to hops. And that should run automatically now.
Yep.
Then, is this all out? This is all automated, so there shouldn't be a problem with anything here. Yeah, that's still producing. It doesn't produce steady. It does need time to grow. You can see it moving up here. That's just, yeah, the other one's growing. You can actually see the plants go up.
Yep.
So now we will switch this over to, oh, we have to get rid of this. We'll get rid of that. And we'll get rid of that. Nah. So now all we want to do is run them directly in to each other. It never ends, eh? Full automation and setting up everywhere just makes it more difficult when it's underground. That's the best part of the challenge. Okay, so that's barley.
Yep.
And there's the hops. We will switch this over to, I'm gonna have to drag that out of there. Switch that over to ale. Now we have to wait for the hops to grow. Oh, there it is right there. So now it's gonna produce ale. So, now that that's done, we'll let that run. And my next thing I need to do is I need to hook up silver and gold into this auto seller. But I don't have enough room to get through here. So we have to blow out this whole wall. So we're going to have a little fun and blow out this wall. Here is my silver and gold. Now it's off on an angle a little bit. We could we take out this wall? Yeah, we could take out this wall. And I think that other part runs up there. If we take out this wall, we might take out the whole thing. Let's start with this. See how it looks when we're done. We're gonna make plunger first. Put the plunger down here. And then we've got to lace this place with dynamite. So you can see they all join together when you make them. I guess if you've never used dynamite before, this is a bit of a tutorial on that too. I think I want to go a little higher too. Can't put there, eh? Must be one in there already. Go up a little. I'm not too sure how far apart to put these, but okay, and then that for that, did I go too high there? That looks all right. Let's put one down here too. Maybe one here. Okay, and then push E to interact. That did it. Let's see if it did. Yeah, it did. So it doesn't really give you an acknowledgement, but what it basically does is it grabs your line so you can bring it over here and attach it, your fuse line. So your fuse line is attached now. Now all we do is push E and watch. Oh, that didn't work. Why isn't it working? Did we not attach? E. Oh, we attached to the other side, to the plunger first. Now we're attached. Okay, back up and blower. There we are. What kind of damage did that do? It still left this chunk here, but it did blow a good hole in here. It's kind of off. Where does this other end go?
Yep.
Right over here, eh? Which does connect to everything, so we could blow all this out. And in fact, what we could do, oh, I don't want to make a mess. We could use one of these suckers and make a mast. I've never used these. I don't know how big they blow. Oh, I don't have any sapphire. Wow, I do have sapphire. I just don't have it on me. And the mountain vaporizer, one day we're gonna go up on the side of a mountain and check that out and see what kind of stuff that blows. But there was, what was it? Oh, the barrels. See, these barrels are good too. Problem is they roll. And so you have to time your blow. And that's not really going to get rid of a wall. It's going to get rid of it's going to make a hole more than anything. So I don't want to use that. We'll go play with them upstairs. Or upstairs. Up in the top part. In the surface. That's what I'm trying to say. The surface. I've been down here too long, I guess. Can't remember where I am anymore. It has been a while since I have gone topside. That's because I've had food, but now I'm running out of food. And I thought when I created the garden, I would get more opportunities than just opportunities to grow stuff than just barley and hops. I didn't realize it's just that. So maybe it needs another farm update. I don't know. Let's creep them all the way down. Probably put a little trail of them across here because we do need to break this down some. I by no means am an explosive expert whatsoever, so if somebody knows something about it and is looking at this going, what the hell is he doing? I have no idea. No idea whatsoever. Okay, so we might have... Nope, that attached. Thought maybe we had to do from the plunger first, but well, let's see what this does. Oh, why is it hanging on me too? Maybe it's not attached. There we go. Okay, I was wrong. Maybe you gotta go from the plunger first. There we go. That might have been deep of a hole. Okay, so next we want to clear out this stuff right here. Let's try this again. Let's just start with that. That we're not making too much of a mess. Go.
Yep.
Does a pretty good job. So if we line up across the top here and blow a few over here, we should be able to take care of this pretty quick. Not exactly a science, that's for sure. Okay, all right, let's see how that does. Need to blow a little bit out of here, but probably easier to pickaxe that out. Make more of a mess doing it the other way. All right, let's try that again. There we go. Oh, now we're getting too big of a hole. Okay, so I know what I'm gonna try now. Let's see if we can level it back out. The good old shovel. Push X to go down. Okay, we want to go lower than that. This shovel works excellent. I mean, I know Dynamite is way more fun, but this works pretty good. I mean, you got to do it several times, which is not really that big a deal. Kind of like excavating a site to see what you can find. Okay, that's pretty good. Now let's try and bring some back up, which works really good too. I recommend starting low. Just letting it all fill back in. Is that pretty good? That's pretty good, eh? Right there. Could have gone too high on this other side here. Right here is a little high. Bring her back down. Yeah, that's pretty good. That shovel works awesome. I've seen a lot of games get it completely wrong when they try and do something with the shovel. Boy, did I ever blow this out all over the place. Seems like it needs those low points. Like, you don't just rush to the high to get it to the level you want. You have to start low and slowly build it up. Otherwise, it just doesn't work properly. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Take that. Oh, we got all this to do. Okay. Let's bring this down first. Yeah, the dynamite seems to maybe make more mess than you want. Did I go one too high there? I think I did. Back up. Get lower. Not lower. There we are. Okay, that's pretty good. Fairly level. We're back to our green. Raise her up again. Where are you? I just buried some gold. Can you rotate this? No, you can't. Bad. Excuse me. And it doesn't take, like, not spending half your day trying to get this done. We are. Okay, I think we're gonna go with that. No, maybe we'll lower some of this stuff. Get it out of the way. Oh, we out of food already? Yeah. Yeah, see, picking mushrooms and making berries, it's just not enough for food. And the only other way other than just growing berries and picking mushrooms is going to get some meat, which is better. But, oh, actually, I need to make a cooking cauldron, and then I can combine stuff together and make real food. That's what I really need to do. I did start moving stuff down here to the same level because we spend the majority of our time down here now. So I didn't want to have to keep running back up for nothing, even though, you know, I built the elevator now, and we're going to continue it up to the surface, but I don't want to keep going up there for meat all the time, although I don't see other alternative in the long run unless they're gonna put where we're growing like our own hogs or something. I mean, then you're really turning it into a farming game though. But I mean, you gotta have something. We can't be running up top for food all the time, right? Because now we have, okay, that's the manual brewer. We're past that. This sucker, I gotta build this sucker and see what, actually, we have everything. Let's just go quickly build it. That way I can shut up about it instead of jabbering on about it. See, I put my research and my tool down here, and we'll put this here. So what can I all build in here? Skull soup, skulls, and esser plants, which I haven't even discovered. Esser plants. Mushrooms, turn them into mushroom soup. That should be better. And then mushroom skull soup. Yeah, I was keeping the skulls, but I was like, why do I want them? But, so this is what I want them for. Boar and mushroom. Oh, barley and bread. Barley bread, that'll work good. So there must be a feeder cauldron or a cooking station where you can run like barley straight into it or something. It's not in here. That's our barley or brewing machine. There's sprinklers. Small earth shard farm plot. So we're gonna need a bunch of earth shards, I'm guessing, if we have two different plots. There's something in the makings for that. But I don't see anything more for cooking. So they must be coming up with more stuff for cooking. If cooking becomes a super pain in the butt before the update, we may switch over to creation mode, just because it'd be more of a pain in the ass. There's a little plant. What was that plant? We'll go have a look afterwards. Let's hook this up, because this is running non-stop now. These should be full. Gold rings. Got 2 different kinds in here. Like, this is gonna make me a ton of money. But what I really should do is I should run merger here. Well, a splitter, 2 splitters and a merger. I got to think about this. If we run, we got to run a splitter for each one into storage so that we're not wasting all of them. Actually, we'll do that afterwards because we don't really care right now. We just want to make money. Whoops. We just want to make money so that we can get up to the next level. And we also have to make certain items that are level automation level 5. Why is that so? Is it because of the rock? No, it wouldn't be because of the rock. It just moves it out of the way. It has every other time. Is it? No, can't be. This would be the first time I've ever seen that. So that was the... Okay, we want to... This... I'd like to get it. Am I gonna make it? Want it in... Whoa, what was that? Oh, it's just because it's pointed the wrong way. Right, there we go. You're right at the perfect height to stop me from being able to get over you. So now we'll hook up this one. This will make us a ton of money. And that's what we're looking for right now, is money. Because we need $1 million, I think it is. Gotta be the stone that's doing it, eh? I don't think it did that before. Is that something new? Okay, let's try that. Kind of made a mess of what I just evened out, but... Okay, give that a whirl. On right alongside here. Wrong way. Wrong way. Far, I mean. Wrong way, but too far. That might end up running pretty nice. Here we go. So now we're making a ton of cash. You can see it going up there pretty good. Once this other one hits too. Actually, it's not going up. Oh, right. It goes in cycles, right? You've got to wait until this automation cycle goes through. So that was $2,000, but of only of what's able to input into here. So if you set up every single one of your automations and merged them all, overloaded this thing full, I mean, the money you could make here is holy crap. But you only really need the money just to get your automations going, right? I mean, I'm sure there's accomplishments for $1 billion and stuff like that. if not more. There, now she's full. That'll crank over the money pretty quick. Now the problem with this is that we are using up all of our gold, silver ingots, which we will end up needing. Oh, but she's backed right up. Maybe I should grab a ton out of the storages while I can. That's the storage that I want. Oh, did I even put a storage in? Didn't even put a storage in. Wow, I really wasn't thinking ahead, was I? Well, I guess we're gonna have to rectify that at some point in time. Here we go. We got 200 of those. Now let's go get some gold while we still can. Got 100 of those. Probably not gonna get any higher than 8, 9 now because it's constant production. It's actually getting a little less. That's okay. We find some gold laying around everywhere, and some of the stuff we need for production, we'll go have a look. We'll leave that there. Might as well. Go have a look at what we need for the next one, which we're nowhere near because I still have to build.
Welcome.
So 5 is what we unlocked. So 5 has the combiner, which is gonna make us all our stuff that we need to make, but we need to have set up silver rods, gold gears, all that stuff. Don't want to get too ahead of ourselves. Then we got a gem cutter, and then we need we've got to set that up, and a gem polisher, because in order to unlock this we need turbo filters, which we can see right here in 5 we can make, and then the ruby gem, which I'm guessing we go through, gotta send ruby ingots into whatever that machine was, this one, gem cutter, and probably send them through the polisher in order to make 100 ruby gems. So we've got a long way to go for that. We're not going to rush that. We're going to try and set up a good system now. I mean, of course, we'll play around a little bit. We've got to play around a little bit. I mean, I could probably stick a couple machines in here with some steam hooked up to them right in here, and we could probably get them running and just load them manually, but I don't think we need to do that right now. We'll just kind of set everything else up and figure everything else out. So I think that's it for now. Here's my elevator. I think we'll oh, you know what we need to do? We need to do something as simple as this. Oh, where is it? Here. We need to put another bed down, because I'm sick and tired of running. Oh, do we not have enough boarhide? We don't have enough boarhide. Find boarhide. Might have it right here. Not in there. Not in there. See, we've already got ruby gems here, and I think I have more in a couple of other places. So we might be able to get to that unlock quickly, but we're not gonna rush. Yes, we will call her that, folks. Thanks for joining me, and we will catch you in the next one. I am Dirty Bones. Like and subscribe. Peace.